Well, he's anchored the news here in Detroit for quite some time, morning television here in the Detroit market. A lot of people, a lot of viewers miss him dearly. He left Detroit to Chicago, returning to his hometown. Uh, well, it feels like yesterday. And Evrod Cassimy joins us right now here at Michigan Chronicle. What's going on, Evrod? What up,
Hey,
though?
what's going on? It's good to talk to you. Yeah, can you believe it? It's been a year already. A year.
Yeah,
A year to the day.
it felt just like yesterday, right?
I know it really does. I have so many great memories of Detroit. Almost 10 years in Detroit.
Wow. Don't you miss us?
Of course I miss you guys. Look, and I had to represent today. I'm just saying.
Oh my God. Hashtag in the building. Okay. Okay. All right. No, it's all good. How has Chicago been treating you so far? Because you left Detroit television to go to Chicago, and now you're just doing the thing out there.
Yeah, no, Chicago has been treating me very, very well. It's surreal to be back home in the city where I fell in love with journalism and fell in love with news, and to be able to be here telling the stories of fellow Chicagoans and people from the Chicagoland area is absolutely incredible. I remember on Thanksgiving morning, I was reporting live from the Thanksgiving parade, oddly enough, and when they told me the intersection of where I was going to be, I was like, wait, that intersection sounds familiar. And sure enough, I was reporting live right in front of my gigantic high rise Chicago college dorm room. And it was
Wow.
like a full circle moment because I remember leaving the dorm to go to my internship at NBC when I was in college. And now I am reporting live in front of the place where I used to live. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible.
That's like a full circle moment.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. So when you were here in Detroit, viewers and people across the area fell in love with not only your personality on air, but also fell in love with your music. And I'm sure the same goes in Chicago right now as well. I mean, you were performing. You put out on social a few months ago. You were performing at a stadium before a crowd, singing, and your colleagues just bask it all in. Like not only our colleague, but he's also a renowned singing artist.
Well, that's very kind. Yeah, that was a surreal moment as well. I got contacted by the WNBA, the Chicago Sky, and they asked me to sing the national anthem at their game, one of their games. And they invited my entire family to come out and support. The NBC5 News crew cameras were there, and it was an unbelievable experience, and since then the phone has continued to ring, and the emails have continued to come in, so there will be more live performances soon. Let's just say
Love that. Love that.
that.
Well, the singing definitely continues as well because you're out with a brand new Christmas single, and let's get more into that. So, what inspired this new music that you got on tap?
You know what, I would say for the past year I would get DM after DM, tweet after tweet, Facebook comment after Facebook comment, even emails from people asking me when was I going to release new music.
Yeah.
And the Life of James, which was my latest EP, had come out. Well, it's about a year from today, and so it's just taking some time to get acclimated to Chicago. And um, more recently, I had hosted an event for the Chicago Housing Authority, and they have a number of residents who just need a lot of help. And I was really, really touched by their stories. There were a lot of tears that were shed by some of the residents just talking about the struggles that they have in life. This was back in May. It was for Mother's Day. And I said to myself at that event, I want to do something to help these women and their children. And that's how this Christmas single was born. It's called Please Come Home for Christmas, and it comes out on Black Friday. And I am donating 100% of the proceeds to the Chicago Housing Authority through an
Wow.
incredible partnership because I care so much about the community and wanted to do something to make sure that they had what they need for Christmas. So simply by buying the song or by streaming the song, you were helping somebody be able to put food on the table, buy gifts for their children for the holidays. And I think it doesn't get more simple than that. Just for $1 or even just streaming the song, you can help someone this holiday season.
Wow, that's definitely awesome. And you just continue the charitable work that you've been doing and just giving back. That's something that you've been doing, I'm sure, all your life. But even while you were here in Detroit, you had proceeds that were going to great organizations like Castech. If you show yourself and represent the school there. But no, this is just great things you're doing. We love to see it. Let's give our viewers just a little snippet of Please Come Home. Let's take a listen. Please come home for Christmas. You know what? One of my favorite parts of that line, I like when it says, I don't need no gifts or mistletoe. I just want the ones I love the most.
You better sing that song.
I can't compare to you now, but I love that. I love that.
Thank you.
How do you write your own songs as well, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think that's really important. I've always had a love for writing, which is why I got into journalism and to be able to tell the story of someone else. So I thought, well, partly because I lived in Detroit for so long, my family lived here in Chicago, and it was a constant thing like, are you going to come home for Christmas, or do you want us to come there for Christmas? Yeah. And I felt the same way for the residents of the Chicago Housing Authority, which this song benefits. They just want to be with their family for Christmas. It's not always about the gifts. It's not about the mistletoe, as I say in the song. It's about the ones that you love the most. And to be able to sit down, have a meal with your family, and have them all be together for one day is what makes the holiday so special. And I wanted to be able to make that possible for everybody. I'm so grateful to the city of Detroit for always supporting me in whatever endeavor I was taking on with my music. And this is another opportunity, and to be able to play the song and save it to your playlist, to constantly play it or to purchase it, knowing that you are helping someone else. It is like one of the simplest things that you can do.
We love that. So when does it come out again, and how can people purchase and play?
It comes out on Black Friday, November 24th, the day after America's Thanksgiving Parade, which I have always loved. And which is always the time that people ask me, when are you going to put out new music? So here you go. Black Friday, November 24th is when the song comes out. It'll be available everywhere. Make sure you purchase it. 100% of the proceeds are going to the Chicago Housing Authority. Or if you just stream it, they're still getting benefits from your stream of the song. So stream it over and over and over again. Make sure you share it with your friends and know that you're helping out a great cause at the same time.
We love to hear it. We love to see you. I'm sure a lot of people in Detroit miss you on the morning television, and doing great things both on television and also giving back as well. Evrod Cassimy, anchor, television reporter at NBC Chicago. It's always great talking with you, man.
You as well. Thank you so much.